My name is Keith David, and 35 years ago, I did a movie called The Thing. And the most wonderful thing about making that movie is we're still talking about it. I had never done a movie before. I had auditioned for many. My agent at the time, his name was Jeff Hunter, he was like, I'm gonna get you a movie. I'm gonna get you a movie. Roger Mosley was up for the part. And I think because he got Magnum and was then unavailable, I got the job. Whatever reason, who shot John, I got the job. And I was absolutely out of my mind thrilled. But one of the great significances of the movie was the black guy lives.
Mac wants the what? That's what he said, now move! Damn it.
Traditionally, cinematically, you know, usually the black guy gets bumped off, if not in the first act, you know, he certainly doesn't make it to the end. I made it to the end.
You the only one who made it?
Not the only one.
By actually being in the last scene with Kurt Russell. This is it. I mean, eventually, when that fire dies down, neither one of us is going to make the night or see the next day.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while?
I felt it was certainly set up to be like a sequel, you know, for the possibility. And who was going to be it or who wasn't it. As I recall, I think we did a version where one of us thought the other one was it. Countless conversations have been started about how much smoke you see coming out of Kurt's mouth and how none is coming out of mine. Now, hitherto now, I've always thought, well, it's probably because I'm closer to the fire than he is. Or the way the wind is shifting, wherever I am in relationship to the fire, there's more of that, you know, heat wave thing coming my way than his. So of course, as cold as it is, you'll see that, but you won't see that same condensation because there's a little heat in front of me. Now, when I watch it again, I wouldn't doubt, I've never asked, I haven't seen John, but the next time I see John, I want to ask him how much of that was put in post, because everything he says, you see some smoke. Of course, now I see it. Conspicuously, there's none coming out of mine. It never dawned on me to think that, but you know. I still don't think it was me necessarily. The ambiguity at the end, like I said at the time, it seemed to me, you know, like set it up for a sequel. You know, a rescue mission comes right in the nick of time to get us and evac us out of there. And I think the idea was at that time, it seemed like the thing would go dormant or something, and we would get back. And it was either Mac or Childs who would be functioning well in society until that moment.
Leave it alone, man. It ain't none of my business, ain't none of yours.
Those beings in They Live could be the next generation of the Thing, you know, because they're here and they look like us, but they're not really us. But until you know, you put on the glasses and they get revealed, until they reveal themselves, you don't know. There's something that they say that will give away their agenda. So, beware.